Good IMC leaders, thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. I am Dheeraj Singh, COO, IMC Malaysia. I welcome you all to a world of healthy lifestyle. Of course, this is IMC, a noted direct selling company which has opened doors of golden opportunities in Malaysia with a vision to provide healthy and wealthy lifestyle. Let me share a brief profile and success story of IMC, which was founded in 2007 by its founding father Dr. Ashok Bhatia along with the steady strength of Mr. Satyan Bhatia, who is a dynamic motive force. Having a clear-cut vision and mission of providing healthy and wealthy lifestyle in India, IMC has scaled praiseworthy heights within a short span of 15 years. IMC has one of the largest organic farms of aloe vera and civet thorns spread across acres of land. Today, IMC has its own world-class R&D and manufacturing facility along with a spacious warehouse to serve the million of consumers. IMC has more than 10 million associate base in India and 350 plus products in different categories. Millions of business associates are living with high standards of health and wealth owing to unique business plan of IMC. Moreover, IMC is not only working with its unique business plan but also with a unique working culture full of positivity. Inspiring leadership training sessions are given to business associates, which helps them to carry out business in highly successful manner. As on date, IMC is one of the fastest growing direct selling company in India, solely with the motto of spreading healthy and wealthy lifestyle worldwide. IMC has taken its global initiative in Malaysia with 40 herbal products in the categories of food, cosmetics under the dynamic management. Now would like to invite leaders to avail this golden opportunity and take top positions. For any query, you may refer to our website at www.imcbusiness.my and contact us. Good IMC leaders.
Healthy, wealthy life with IMC.
Good IMC leaders, thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. I am Dheeraj Singh, COO, IMC Malaysia. I welcome you all to a world of healthy lifestyle. Of course, this is IMC, a noted direct selling company which has opened doors of golden opportunities in Malaysia with a vision to provide healthy and wealthy lifestyle. Let me share a brief profile and success story of IMC, which was founded in 2007 by its founding father Dr. Ashok Bhatia along with the steady strength of Mr. Satyan Bhatia, who is a dynamic motive force. Having a clear-cut vision and mission of providing healthy and wealthy lifestyle in India, IMC has scaled praiseworthy heights within a short span of 15 years. IMC has one of the largest organic farms of aloe vera and Sivakthon spread across acres of land. Today, IMC has its own world-class R&D and manufacturing facility along with a spacious warehouse to serve the million of consumers. IMC has more than 10 million associate base in India and 350 plus products in different categories. Millions of business associates are living with high standards of health and wealth owing to unique business plan of IMC. Moreover, IMC is not only working with its unique business plan but also with a unique working culture full of positivity. Inspiring leadership training sessions are given to business associates, which helps them to carry out business in highly successful manner. As on date, IMC is one of the fastest growing direct selling company in India, solely with the motto of spreading healthy and wealthy lifestyle worldwide. IMC has taken its global initiative in Malaysia with 40 herbal products in the categories of food, cosmetics under the dynamic management. Now would like to invite leaders to avail this golden opportunity and take top positions. For any query, you may refer to our website at www.imcbusiness.my and contact us. Good IMC leaders!
Healthy, wealthy life with IMC.
Hello, everyone. So, good evening, everyone. Good IMC. So, welcome back to IMC Malaysia official product sessions. So, I'm Miss Fu, and tonight we are going to talk about something that affects every single one of us. Is either stress, allergies, low immunity, and most importantly, the natural solution that has been hiding for over 5,000 years. So, before we begin, please comment so that I know you are here with us tonight. So, and don't forget to share this live with anyone who seems tired, stressed, getting sick all the time. This session is for them. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, so now I'm going to introduce our precious botanical beverage mixed Basil Drops. Okay, so here is the site. So here it is. So IMC Botanical Beverage Mixed Basil Drops. So look at the tagline. Okay, I'm hiding it for a while, so I unhide myself. I hide myself. So look at the tagline. Breathe easy, think clear, stay calm. Sounds good, right? But is it really possible? Tonight, I'm going to show you how 5 simple herbs can help you to do exactly that. So we'll cover on why you might be feeling stressed, the real causes behind allergies and low immunity, and how IMC 5 Basil work, and how you can start feeling better and naturally. Okay, now let's do a quick check-in. I want you to be honest with yourself right now. Right now, do you often feel like stressed, anxious, your mind racing, or hard to relax, like sneezing or sniffling, especially in aircon room or when dust is around, like mentally foggy, forgetful, distracted, or can't focus, and tired but wired, exhausted, and always falling asleep, or falling sick, sorry. So if you said yes to even one of those following, trust me, you are not alone. And more importantly, it's not your fault. Why do I say so? So now let's look at this cycle, the stress immunity connection. So this is what's happening inside millions of our bodies right now, including maybe yours. So it starts with chronic stress. So nowadays, people are living under pressure, like work pressure, family responsibility, financial worries. They all add up. So when you stress, your body actually releases a type of hormones called cortisol. So cortisol is supposed to help you in short. So when you have high cortisol in a short period of time, it's actually helping to rest your immunity. Like it's like when you need to run from a danger, like when you sense something dangerous, then your body will actually release cortisol. But in modern life, we are stressed all the time, so our cortisol stay high all the time. High cortisol in a long period, it actually will weakens your immune system. So your white blood cell, which is the soldiers that actually helps to fight germs and then also fight the embedders inside our body, they will become lazy. And your gut barrier is actually 70% of your immunity lies, and it will become leaky. And the result is you will get sick more often. And when you are sick, what happens? More stress, more anxiety, and the cycle continues. Let me explain this a bit deeper. So because it's very important that you understand what's happening, what's going on in your body. Then first will be stress hormones actually suppress your immunity. Cortisol actually reduce your white blood cell production. That means your body has fewer soldiers to fight off the germs, the embedders in your body. It also shows your antibody response that when a virus enters, your body is very slow to react to those embedders in your body. Then this will weaken your gut barrier. Remember I mentioned earlier, 70% of your immune system live in your gut. So if your gut is weak, you are weak. And second will be inflammation imbalance. Short-term stress can actually causes protective inflammation. Actually, it's good, but long-term stress can cause chronic inflammation. Then your body will become inflamed all the time. Inflammation happens all the time. And eventually it will start attacking itself. That's what autoimmune issue begins. Autoimmune disease. Third will be respiratory vulnerability. So stress actually tenses, makes your breathing muscle tense. It reduces cilia movement. So what is cilia? Cilia are tiny hairs in your lungs that act like brooms, brooms, penyapu, that actually sweep up all the germs and dirt. So when they stop moving, the allergen, the viruses will stay in your lungs longer. That's why when stressed people sneeze more, like when stressed people, they will tend to sneeze more, cough more, and get sick more. Yeah. The next will be our Malaysian health statistic. So I'm showing the one in 2022 first. So this number are from UNICEF. Among Malaysian youth aged 15 to 40 years old, 6 in 1 is actually experiencing mild to severe depressive symptoms. And 3 in 1 have moderate to severe anxiety symptoms. And 1 in 10 actually experiencing high stress. That's almost half of our young people struggling with anxiety. Almost half. This is not a small problem. This is a serious crisis. Okay, now let's talk about allergy rhinitis. So as most of us call it, is sneezing and runny nose that happens for no reason. There are research shows that the prevalence of allergic rhinitis is only increasing every year. It's not staying the same. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. Why? Because our environment is changing. There is more pollution, more dust, and more time indoors with aircon, and more triggers everywhere. Then the next statistic is serious. Please pay attention. Why do I say so? Because according to our Department of Statistics Malaysia in 2025, which is last year, pneumonia is the second highest cause of death in our country. And who is the most affected group? Those aged 60 and above, our parents, our grandparents, they are all the targeted group. Pneumonia is actually an infection of the lungs. And when immunity is weak, whether from age, stress, or chronic disease, the lungs becomes an easy target. Now looks at what actually causes this problem. Because once you understand the cause, you can find the solution. So for allergic rhinitis, it often caused by inhaled allergen like dust mite, pollens, pests, mold, and also genetics. Like if your parents have allergic symptom, you might be having too. And also cigarette or smoke. If you are a smoker, okay, smoke actually damages your nasal lining. And also obesity linked to higher allergic risk. Early life factors like antibiotics, formula feeding, birth during pollen season, these can all be causing allergic rhinitis later in your life. Next will be pneumonia. So pneumonia is caused by infections. It could be viruses like flu and COVID, bacteria like pneumococcus, fungi, and then extreme like young children and elderly, which is very young or very old. They don't have a proper immunity, and chronic diseases. And you have, if you are having other chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, asthma, COPD, kidney, all of these actually you are actually more prone to pneumonia because your immunity are lower. And also weakened immunity, like those diseases that can weaken your immunity like HIV, chemo, transplant, long-term steroid, smoking, aspiration, all of this can be linked to pneumonia. Next will be mental health problems like genetics, childhood trauma, puberty, and also social disadvantage, severe life events that happens in your life before, substance abuse, and all this can lead to mental health problems. So have you noticed something? Stress is not listed as a direct cause. Stress makes things worse, but it doesn't start this problem. So the causes are actually deeper, more to like environment, genetics, lifestyle, and trauma. So these are the main causes of low immunity. Okay, so the question now becomes, where do you find a solution that is natural, gentle, safe, proven, holistic, accessible? So where can you find something like this? Yeah. Okay, so the answer has been here for 5,000 years. It's not a new drug, it's not a chemical formula, it's basil. So what is basil? Now when I say basil, most of you will think of the green leaf in your pasta, in your curry, right? That's sweet basil. And yes, that is one of the type. But basil is actually a family of healing herbs. The name actually comes from the Greek word called as bacillus. Bacillus means royal or king-like. Why? Because in ancient civilization, they recognize it as the royal healing powers. For over 3,000 years, basil has been used in Ayurveda, as a sacred elixir of life, traditional Chinese medicine, Greek and Egyptian traditions. But here's the key. Not all basil is the same. Different types of basil have different types of benefits. Okay, then why is IMC basil better than others? Because we use 5 types of basil. Most companies use 1 type of basil, maybe 2. At IMC, we use 5. Why? Because each one has a unique strain. And when you combine them, they work better together. Like a football team, one player cannot win alone, but a full team can score goals. Okay, so before we go into each basil, let me tell you why IMC is different. First, because we grow our own. We don't buy from third parties, we own the farms, we control everything from seed to harvest. And there is no outsourcing, no shortcut, no middleman. When we say pure, we mean it. We plant it, we harvest it, we bottle it. Every batch is traceable back to our farms. And it's certified quality. We have certification of GMP, halal, hazard, and our halal certificate is actually recognized worldwide. So when you choose IMC products, you are not just buying a product, you are buying trust from us. Okay, now let's meet our first basil, Holly Basil, the stress relief cream. So in India, they call it the queen of herbs. It's actually used for over 3,000 years as sacred medicine. So what does it do for you? So it actually helps to cool down stress, help you to relax naturally, not by sedating you, but by helping your body to adapt to stress. That's why it's called an adaptogen and also fight off sickness. It helps to strengthen your immune system, increase your white blood cell count, and also reduces swelling and help with body itches and inflammation, sakit lutut. All this can be helped. And also clear breathing. It's good for cough and cold. And the key compound here is eugenol. It's a natural on anti-inflammatory. Study shows that Holly Basil improves sleep, mood, and energy. Okay, next basil will be sweet basil that we often see in our cooking. Yeah, but did you know it's also medicines? It's one of the natural medicines. So first, it helps to calm your stomach, helps to reduce the bloating, have better digestion. So if you often have very heavy feel, like heavy meals, then sweet basil helps and help to relax your mind and reduce your anxiety and also protect yourself, keep you healthy from inside. And it's very good for heart. It support healthy blood flow. It's also used over 1,000 years, 2,000 years to settle upset stomach, and it actually helps with stress and memory. Next will be clove basil. This is the one special for anyone with breathing issue. So what does clove basil does? It actually helps to open your airway, help you to breathe easier. So for example, if you feel tight in your chest or congested, yeah, this is good for you. And also it helps to fight germs and kill bad bacteria naturally. Yeah. And also eases pen. It actually it's like a painkiller and pain reliever. Is good for head edges and body edges, and also help to support lung, helps to clear phlegms and also mucus. So it actually used in Africa for pneumonia, cough, and fever, and it helps to clear airways and reduces inflammation. Next will be lime basil. So can you guess what's special about it? The fresh and citrusy smell. It smells like citrus fruits. It's very fresh. It helps to uplift your moods and freshen your mind. So when you feel down or mentally tired, lime basil actually helps to lift you up and also sharpen your focus. It actually helps you think clearly, great for students, office workers, and anyone who needs a mental clarity, and also aids digestion and soothes bloated stomach and fight tiredness. Yeah, and the secret is the citra. The citra is the compound that actually gives the lemony scent. Plus, the antioxidant protect your brain cells. Next will be basil, which is the basil, the everyday hero. Yeah. So it actually protects yourself, fight damage from pollution. So especially if you are living in the city, your cells are actually under attack every day. But basil helps to shield them and also fight germs, keeps you from getting sick, reduces swelling, help with edges and pains, and also support immunity. So it actually also contains some special compound like linenu and polyphenol is a powerful protectors. So studies show it kills bacteria and protects organs, and is used worldwide for thousands of years as a daily tonic. Yeah. So these are the summary of the 5 types of basil in our basil drops. So who should take IMC basil drops? So who is this for? So let me tell you this slowly. For those who feel stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed often, have allergies, sneezing or sinus problem, catch colds easily or feel low energy, experience bloating or poor digestion, work in air-conditioned office all day, live in the city with pollution, just want a daily natural wellness support. If you said yes to any of these, then Basil is for you. Okay, now, so how do you use it? It's very simple. First, step one, shake well before each use and add 1 drop in a glass of water or tea 4 to 5 times a day and drink it with your tea or water. Yeah. So you can spread it throughout the day for continuous support. And this is the best part. You can add it to basically everything. Like plain water, room temperature or warm water, and also morning tea. It goes well with any herbal tea, juice, coffee, soup, smoothie. Yeah, you can blend it for extra wellness. It's very flexible and it's easy and it's no excuse to not take it. And the price is reasonable. Yeah. Okay, so these are the references of my presentation. So, all right, everyone. So today we have covered a lot tonight. Let me summarize. We learned why stress actually weakens immunity. We actually see the real causes of allergies, pneumonia, and mental health issue. And we discovered 5 types of basil, and they're each unique if benefit. And we learn how IMC Basil drops can actually support your body daily. Yeah, so this I have covered. And no worry because this video will be saved in our page. And that's all from me. Good night, everyone. And good IMC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for attending.